Yeah, you know, as a music lover, once you start listening to an artist, you feel like you know him. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I don't have a lot of your music, but that Help Me song, you made a lot of good references. The video was crazy. I think I talked to you on the phone one time, and I was like, bruh, shit, that house, that damn house was crazy as hell. You was like, bro, that's the house I lived in. I was like, nah. So tell me a little bit about growing up and the Sipp.
It was good days. You know, it's a part of life. It be good and bad. But I grew up in a house. It was a shack with a tin roof. 19 years of my life. No bathroom. You know, it was kind of rough coming up. But you know, I ain't. My mama, she made sure I ain't just really just go without. You know, by me living in a house like that.
Right.
You know, I always kept my hygiene up, even with no bathroom. You know, like in the song, if I say I had to put the water on the stove to get how to take a bath, that's what we did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of good memories, you know, a lot of tough times, but it ain't get the best of me. You know, I'm still right here now.
Right, and I see that you've taken just where you come from and you point it out to show people that it ain't where you start, but it's really where you finish.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Now I heard you mention Big Crit and you mentioned David Banner.
Yeah, they from the Sipp.
Yeah, now the reference that you made, it was kind of they had left the city.
Yeah, David Banner, he from Jackson, Mississippi, but you know, he was on his grind, though. He couldn't just stay in Jackson, Mississippi, you know, forever.
Right.
You feel me? And Big Crit, he from Meridian. You know, he made a big song, and what he made his big hit. He came, I think, straight to the A. You know,
right,
I think a lot of people probably remember. Let me tell you about that country shit. You know,
right.
So he left there and what, he got looted him on or something.
Right. Yeah, he did.
So
yeah.
He went outside his you know, his comfort zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They weren't scared to step outside their comfort zone. So I don't feel like they did them wrong. You can't just stay in your same community forever.
No, that's true. And you know, a lot of people who stay in their community end up getting killed. In their community.
Or locked up or just get caught in a crossfire.
Right, right. So
you can easily get caught up in them when you ain't really got nothing to do. Sometimes it could be the people who you hang with who got a problem with somebody else. You know, you just get caught up in it sometimes.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
You know?
And when I look at you, I look at you and I see, you know, you look so young. So I definitely know that you have a longevity in music. Everybody that's heard you gave the Boosie reference. Do a lot of people give you that reference? And if they do, how does it make you feel? Are you offended by it, or how does it make you feel?
You know, it don't make me feel no way. You know?
Okay.
I mean, shit, that nigga always come to Mississippi.
Okay, right.
That nigga called Mississippi second home.
Matter of fact, he caught a little case out there in Mississippi one time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I don't. Yeah,
stay there for a minute.
Okay.
It's good. So it be all love from peoples in the street who we really know. And I know, I'm talking who growed up with them, and it's all love. Only the people in the street who don't know me, only they can make that, you know what I'm saying, that beef come up like that.
Okay. So had you ever worked with him and you ever opened up for him or did anything with him?
Nah, it's like when he first got out of jail, we took a picture together.
Really?
You know, when he first got out of jail, he didn't want to be around a lot of people because of his situation he just got out for, but, you know, he came to me. You know, he brought me to him. First I did him like this, a handshake, he brought me to me.
Okay.
You know, like, keep doing your thing.
Right.
They let me know, like, shit, I'm going to keep doing my thing regardless, especially if it's in God will.
Right, that's real. And like I say, I'm getting a great response. You know, it's a few brothers that come to the radio station that's from Mississippi. And actually, it was a young lady that said that she actually knows you. So, you know, with the whole movement of what you got going on, you just never know how many people are paying attention.
Right.
That's one thing, you know what I mean? So, you know, just keep grinding it out. I know what Soda Music Group has brought to the table. You guys should all be getting to them bags. You know what I mean? I don't think there's nothing that should stop y'all but y'all. Now, the track besides Help Me, I think you sent me a video for a new song that you just put out.
Oh, yeah, I just dropped the new song called Through the Storm.
Through the Storm.
You know, it ain't my single. You know, we ain't came up with no single yet. You know, we
just dropping them.
I'm just dropping, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just dropping.
So, all right. So, with the whole song of Help Me, was all of that is facts?
Oh yeah, that's straight fact. Like, where I live there, you see the video. That's why I live there.
Right.
You know, everything that's, you know, when the people at the graveyard, there's you know,
And I think you made a reference, I think of your mom having cancer.
Nah, no sir. Oh. Diabetes.
Diabetes, okay,
Yes.
yeah, excuse me, yeah, okay, yeah. And all of those were true facts as well.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
And see when
I was skeptical about coming out here too now.
Why? You talking about the corona?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You know, cause of my mother, you know, she take a lot of medicine. You know, she used to get shots in her throat, so the doctor was like, if anybody in the house was to catch it, our body might can be strong.
Oh, your mom's here?
But you, I'm talking like if I catch it and go back home.
Oh,
you know,
I see
so
what
her body, the doctor say her body is not gonna be able to take it.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, like an older person body ain't gonna be able to take it. She take a lot of medicine and stuff like this. So I'm like, but you know, I kept my faith. You know, she told me go on, you know, handle my business, so everything gonna be good. So she believed in me.
Oh yeah. So you the only child?
Yes sir.
Oh, are you?
Yes sir.
Okay.
And then my baby brother on the side, you know how daddy was. Daddy was a Rolling Stone.
What talking about the young man right here?
Yeah, with the camera.
Oh, okay, all
Daddy
right.
was a Rolling Stone.
So that's all. He also shoots most of your visuals.
Oh yeah. The new video is up on the QMI visual. He shot.
Yeah, that was when you was on that tractor trailer, wasn't it?
Yes sir.
See, I be checking you out, y'all. I ain't slipping on my pimping.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, but I definitely see I see a lot of potential in you, and I think you know, with the music you make, it's something that people can relate to. Like I was explaining to Ladder and Art, I love pain music. I mean, I think pain music does something for the soul. So what are you gonna bless us with tomorrow?
I can't tell you right now.
Oh, you can't? It's gonna be a secret. You just gonna pop out on us?
I can't tell you, man.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Okay. So what is your motivation behind the music?
Man, what really just keep me going every day, first really just waking up every day and knowing that I can be successful. Knowing where I come from. Like everybody around my way know where I come from. Like I don't really gotta hide it, you know what I'm saying? Like they really know, if you know really Ziggy in person, you know how he come up. And so what keep me going there, a lot of people around me, they be like, oh man, he probably gonna make one hit. And he gonna be back in the hood on the block.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even if he get a hold of 20,000, 30,000, he come back in the neighborhood. Right. He gonna be that same guy up on the tree chilling. Oh, he made one song. Oh, he took a picture with this celebrity. He took a picture with this celebrity. Oh, he just did that. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, is that the case? Is that the facts?
You know, that's their opinion. That's what they believe. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm still working. Right. You feel me? Man, it just, I believe in my own self. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in God.
That's real.
And help me. Let me tell you what about help me. You know, it came about like, a lot of people say they'll do things for you. I was born at night when I lay at night.
I know that's
You gotta show me. You can tell me, it's just like a person telling you about the dope game. They'll tell you about how much money they can make, about the cars and all that, but they ain't gonna tell you the bad part.
Right.
You feel me what come with it?
Right.
Things like that. So with help me, I'm like, I'm studying in the studio. And I'm like, I'm still dropping video. I don't be on social media every day. But I'm like, I know I gotta keep trying. I need help. I know God hear me, but he probably be testing me, saying how strong my faith is. And then, you know, out the blue, I kept pushing. That thing, you know, I was talking to my teeth over it.
Right.
You know, so a person who, you know, been friends with a person, Master P inspired me. And when he started telling me about the No Limit Chronicle, this was way before the No Limit Chronicle came out. Okay. I'm like, wow, man, I'm like, Master P really inspired me. And this a dude who really this close to P. Right. You feel me? So I'm like, and help me had just dropped. He ain't never heard it.
Oh, really?
He had never heard it.
Okay.
So I feel like God, he hearing me.
So, Mark, what you thought about it when you heard the track?
Took me by surprise because he was like the last, right before the leaf, he was brought to the label. Okay. And we actually met through Black Pablo Dirt.
Oh, okay.
Mr. LeBron James.
Wow. Yeah. Shout out to Black Pablo. Yeah.
That's how we actually met.
So Pablo was following you and tuning into your music?
No, they didn't know each other for a while. They've been...
That's big on right there.
Yeah, they've been...
Big on really in the midst of putting it together.
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome. Okay, so it's not really just a label. Y'all really family. Y'all fuck with each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's the whole thing. That's what we're building. With this starting forward. You know what I mean? And everybody that's going to end up, even in the future, be part of SMG, you're going to be part of a family. You've heard labels say that before.
Right.
We're a little bit different even in our contract structure. What we're offering, we're not taking, certain things from the artists. We want to make sure they understand their business.
That's true.
They have certain ownership in certain things, and that's in their contract. You can pull any of them in here, and they'll tell you. You know what I mean? We're not looking to rape, rob, or pillage you. We want to make sure that you set up for the future, even if you walk away from the label. And when I say walk away, I mean if your contract is done and we agree to part ways, you still leave in good standing, and you still leave owning what's yours.
And that's real.